Hey guys, Heart of the Dragons here, and we're doing an updated Toon deck profile for you guys. But it's played by Maximilian Pegasus in the Duel Monsters anime, so this is not so much of a competitive deck. It's more like a casual, fun deck you want to play with your friends, but it's still really fun to play. So let's get started. We play three Toon Blackluster Soldier. Cannot be normal summoned set, must be first best summoned from your hand by triggering two monsters from your hand or field with whose levels equal 8 or more. While you control Toon World and your opponent controls no two monsters, this card can attack directly once per turn. If you control Toon World, you can target one card on the field, banish it. We play 3 Toon Harpy Lady. Cannot attack the turn it's summoned. If you control Toon World, you can spell summon this card from your hand. If you control another two monsters, you can destroy one spell on top your opponent controls. You can only use the effect of Toon Harpy Lady once per turn. While you control two mono opponent, and if you almost all of them have the same effect. If your opponent controls another two monsters, every Toon card can attack directly. Play 3 Toon Dark Magician. Contact the turn with summon while you control Toon World. Your opponent controls no Toon directly. Spell summon 1/2 monster from a deck except Toon Dark Magician, ignoring summon condition, and 1/2 spell and trap from your deck. Then we play 3 the Black Stone of Legend. You can trip this card, spell summon one level spell with Red Eyes monster from your deck, except Red Eyes Big Chick. If this card is in your graveyard, you can target one level spell Red Eyes monster in your graveyard except Red Eyes Be Chick, shuffle it in the deck, and if you do, discard to your hand. You can only use one of the effects per turn. Then we play 2 Red Eyes Toon Dragon. You can attack the turn of summon while you control Toon World and your opponent controls no Toon. This card can act directly. Turn spell summon 1 Toon monster from your hand except this card, ignoring summoning conditions. Then we play 2 Toon Dark Magician Girl. This card cannot be noticed on the set. This card only sets some wild Toon controls on your side of the field. Let me just read this because it's small text. But tributes are required for monsters level 5 or more. When Toon World's on the field is destroyed, this card can also be destroyed. If your opponent does control 2 monsters, this card attack your opponent directly. If a face of 2 monster is on your opponent's side of the field, you can select the 2 monster as an attack target. This card gains 3 on attack for each Dark Magician or Magician Black Chaos in either person's graveyard. We are playing 3 Kashtira Fenrir because I didn't have enough at the time for to put in this deck, but now I found 3 extra, so I put that into the deck instead of 3 Dino Wrestler Pinkertops. Basically, control monsters, spell summon this card from your hand. You can only use the following effects of this card once per turn. During any time, basically, we don't use the Kashtira monster from deck to your hand. It's either when your opponent activates effect or this monster to attack. You can banish a card on the field. Then we play 3 Lava Golem. Basically, to nuke your opponent's board, but not really. We play 3 Ash to stop your opponent searching, 3 Veiler to negate monsters on the field, and 1 Shifter. Now for the spells and 1 trap, we play 3 Toon Kingdom. When this card is activated, banish 3 cards from the top of your deck face down. While in the field zone, your opponent cannot target immune monsters. The card effects of 2 monsters you control will be destroyed out of a card pack. You banish 1 card from the target deck face down for each of those 2 monsters instead. Then we play 3 Toon Page Flip. If you control Toon World, reveal 3 Toon monsters with different names from your deck, but your opponent randomly picks one for you to spell summon ignoring some conditions. So shuffle the rest into your deck. You can only add 1 to train per turn. Then you pick we play 3 Toon table of contents and 1 Toon card from deck to hand. Pretty self-explanatory. It's the roller for the deck. Then we play 3 Toon bookmark. Add 1 Toon world or 1 card that mentioned it from deck to your hand except this card. If a Toon world control will destroy your card effect, you can manage this card from the graveyard instead. We play 3 Pot of Extravagance. At the start of your main phase pass, 3 or 6 cards face down. 3 or 6 random face down cards from your extra deck. Face down, draw 1 card for every 3 cards banished. Then we play 2 Comic Hand. If you control a Toon world equipped to opponent's monster, take control of it. It's treated as a Toon monster. If your opponent controls no Toon monster, it can attack your opponent directly. Then we play 1 Terraforming and 1 Toon Terror. That's just for the main deck. Let's get into the extra deck. We play 3 Red Eyes Flame Out Dragon. It's pretty self-explanatory. There's lots of rank 7s and stuff in here, so we play this because it's rank 7. Cannot be destroyed by card effects. While this has extra material, each time your opponent activates card effect, inflict 500 damage to your opponent immediately after a resolve. Once returned to the main phase, you can touch material, then target 1 red eye as a normal monster in the graveyard, special summon it. But we don't use that, so basically it's just to burn your opponent. We play 3 Big Eye to take control of your opponent's monsters. 2 Mechafish Drago Sack. To touch 1 material special, 2 Machina tokens when wins 0 attack, 0 defense. While you control a token, this card cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. The 1 new card I'm playing is Cashier Shangri-La. Because we play a Cash 3 Fenrir and they're the rank 7s, I decided to put this in. You can special summon 1 Cashier monster from your deck. You can only use the previous effect of the one's return. Each time your opponent owns and possesses. Wait, what? Each time a card your opponent owns and possesses bash face down, except during the damage step. You can choose 1 unused main monster on the field. It cannot be used while this face-up monster is on the field. If this card on the field would be rather be destroyed by battle for card effect, you can attach 1 material on this card instead. 1 Zeus, 1 Typhon, 1 Dugaris, 1 Laguska, and 2 Cyber / Harpy Lady. That's it for the extra deck. Well, thank you everyone for watching. Please like and subscribe. And keep dueling, everyone.
It's time to duel!